So let's get this second quarter underway. Yep, Susan Furman on to the court. Laura Geit's gone to the bench as Scarlett goes hunting for the ball. And she goes to throw it in as well. The umpire says, sweetheart, back in the circle you go. Now it was on. Timing was just off slightly from Casey Williams, but an incorrect throw-in. So here, have a look at it.
It was our ball anyway, Jenny May. Diamonds hit it out.
Tutaia up top.
Oh, lucky not to get footwork on that occasion, I felt.
Hallinan continues to hassle. So there we see Susan Furman, who gave Irene Van Dyke a hard time in the fourth quarter of that first test, restricting Van Dyke to just 4 shots at goal.
Yes, it'll be interesting to see how she adjusts to her this evening. I felt she was very slow to adjust in that first test. She needs a little bit more movement, not movement out of the circle so much, but a little bit quicker movement in the circle, shorter, sharper. Off foot Furman.
George has to go back to the transverse to find Henry. Lovely pass, good accuracy from Tutaia.
And Furman gets an arm to it. Just stuck it in the air, back to the ball. Did the damage.
Langman has to fight that space, fight for the space, but too quick from George to Van Dyke.
Well, it looked like it could have gone to either. They were both in line, both shooters.
You could see that clash coming. Langman wasn't going to pull out. Hallinan just gets back up, though. No problems. Von Berto. Oh. Scarlett called for the hold.
Goal defense, hold, and both of you out.
Well, this is the end that we were talking about, the defensive penalties from the Trinidad and Tobago umpire.
And she's calling for that the backhand sort of coming out when you're defending, one hand up, one hand back. So the defence are going to have to adjust.
Yeah, great work. Lovely switch between Scarlett and Williams, and here they come out of this attack end like a bull out the gate.
That's great teamwork, great understanding between the two, and again some really solid, sharp movement from the attack. And off the line, Tutaia looking like a completely different player. Bit of tuition from Belinda Colling this week, who was in helping the coaching team.
Brilliant pass from George, and we've got a held ball too. So not only have they been great on the attack, they've also been putting on plenty of defensive pressure. Yeah, nice pass from George and Tutaia. Little dodge on the baseline.
Again, just not balanced. Taking that extra step on the shot, because you mentioned it before, she's coming off her base for the shot.
She leans in towards the post sometimes, Irene Van Dyke, and she's capable of shooting, not doing that.
Absolutely. Again, strong off the line in the front. It's excellent work. And again, good feeding position.
Good pass and cutting between the mid-quarters.
There's a whole lot of arms and legs in that pile up there. Both players seeing the humorous side of it. You'll be all right, comes a call from Katrina Grant. Here it is, the two players jostling for space. Van Dyke sandwiched.
Von Berto and McMahon free on the baseline. Well, even though it was the attack line that was having some trouble in the first quarter for Australia, Norma Plummer opting to change her defensive end. Jolie Henry not really happy with the umpire. Williams, that's a great take.
She did extremely well because McMahon was almost holding on to her in that move.
Yeah, Tutaia had to push her way through there.
Well, we can see that aggression tonight from the Silver Ferns. Great to see.
Set move from Australia, overload.
Nice work, beautiful play.
McMahon, the skipper of this Australian Diamond side, fairly quiet tonight by her standards anyhow.
Defending off court, goalkeeper.
Now, Furman called for defending out of court. You can't do that.
Under the post, yes.
Even though the shooter can go out of court, the defence can't. Don't like that rule.
Good rebound. Again, New Zealand have been really strong. Of the shots they've missed down there, they've tidied them up. 5 attacking rebounds.
Bomberto. Here goes McMahon. To Green.
And complete misunderstanding between Green and McMahon on that occasion.
Yeah, what's the chances Green's going to go to the bench?
I think probably pretty high at the moment.
No. Pass too big for George from Tutaia. Struggling through court, Australia. Cox has to come out and let them off the hook, but Williams is all over it. Good patience there from George, stopped.
It's just great defensive work to get this ball down here for this shot. They really are slowing Australia down on attack, not allowing them to get that flow, and look what it's done. It's caused